Hey guys, what's up? Demon Dog here with a rant. Yeah, today was a rant, ranting about COVID and everything that followed up with it. So it's a fucking contradiction. Uh, even some coworkers were saying it. Um, okay, so the place I work at, to punch in. Uh, so they can know that you actually went to work and then left. You have to put your finger, then like it scans your fingerprint. And now because of COVID, there's a little tape around the laser, around the square thing where you put the fingerprint. I was gonna say footprint. I don't know why. Anyway, so now you have to get close to the screen so it can like scan your eyes, which is actually a pain in the ass. Sometimes it even takes too long for it to recognize you, and sometimes I even like took off the tape and put in the fingerprint because like I just want to get out of there, man. Okay, so anyway, yeah, they have that block, but they have that alcohol for disinfecting, the disinfectant. So that's a contradiction right there. I mean, uh, couldn't you have people put in the disinfectant and then punch in with the fingerprint, or vice versa? Have them punch in with the fingerprint and then right before starting the work, they put on the disinfectant. That's simple. And also some people contradicting themselves, flip flopping. So there's this coworker, a really nice lady. She at first she was like, "Nah, I'm not scared of COVID. I look, if it kills me, I'd rather die going to a bar and having a good time." I'm paraphrasing. She said it like that kind of, but now she's worried. Um, she's worried about it. She's always looking at her phone. She's always looking at her phone like this, and then like, oh my God, there's 2,000 more cases of COVID today, or like 84 cases. So, I'm like, are you worried about COVID or are you not? Because if you're worried about COVID, you shouldn't be going out for anything, whether it's school, the bar, work, or whatever. If you're actually worried, when you tell the employer to make you work at home, I mean, me, for example, I actually love that, working at home, because I could just pop in a CD, and once that CD finishes, I pop in another one. But yeah, then you start missing the company of the coworkers. I like my coworkers. I mean, I know there's people who hate them, but I like them. Some of them, but yeah. Um, and another contradiction of COVID is that, look, I'm living in Spain, and when you're there crossing walking down the street, the sidewalk, there's a lot of bars where they serve food, beer, and there's a lot of people out there, having a good time there, having their beer, their food, chit chatting with friends, and all that stuff, which is fine. I'm not a Karen or anything. So I mean, I don't care because I always found COVID as a lie, not something as deadly as they say. Unless you're old or you have really bad health. Okay, so they're there on normal, chit chatting, having their beers, laughing, and all that stuff. And there's also, don't just think it's like one or two people in one table, and then like a few feet away, another table with two or three people. No, 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 no. The tables are real close, and some of them there's a big group of people. Some of them, being groups of friends or a big family or something. Okay, so they have that, as normal, business as usual. But then concerts, for example, you have to be sitting your fucking ass down on a chair, wearing the goddamn face mask all the time through the whole show. You're not gonna enjoy it. You can't be screaming like, yeah, fuck yeah, with the mask on, because then you're gonna be suffocating with your CO2, carbon dioxide. No moshing, no jumping up and down or anything like that. I don't even know if they would serve you beer, but yeah, I mean that sucks. We're sitting down during a concert like if we were watching a fucking opera. But then people at a bar, they live it up like if they're in Valhalla. Look, in November, on November, I don't know. So November, Benediction is coming. I want to see them, but I don't know if it'll be flat out canceled, postponed, or that I have to be with the fucking face mask on and sitting down. I mean, just imagine, there's the headbanging and all that stuff with your fucking mask on. I don't even think you could headbang with the mask on, because with the movement and all that stuff, it's gonna be, going down, and there's gonna be a Karen right there, like, hey, you, mask back on. So yeah. Okay, so sporting events, I understand because sport fans will, really like enjoy it so much that they make a big deal out of it, even if they're watching it on TV. So that's great. The team is there playing, but there's no one in the stadiums or anything, so they're watching the game on their TV. But concerts can't have them all on TV because there's gonna be small bands that obviously if they come out on TV, not many people are gonna watch, and not many channels will agree to broadcast it, stream it. But if it's a band like I don't know, Slayer, Megadeth, Judas Priest, Maiden, guaranteed they'll put that on the TV, recording it live, and people they're watching it on their TV. But yeah, I mean, me concerts, yeah, I'd rather watch them how we all know and love them, with jumping up and down, the moshing, and that crazy shit, wall of death, and uh, like ask for DVDs or if they're on the TV and all that stuff. Yeah, I'd watch them, but I have DVDs of concerts that bands have already made. So yeah, and I watch them on Instagram and that stuff. Pretty boring. Because imagine you're watching the show, the concert at your house. It's a live concert, and then someone's being annoying, knocking on your door and being like, "Hey man, can you help me with this?" and stuff like that. Then maybe you'll have some annoying neighbor, you know, tapping, uh, tapping their feet with their shoes and stuff like that. Also, I don't know, the noise out on the streets like a motorcycle, garbage truck, or those drunk retards that are out there screaming nonsense. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. What are yours on motherfucking COVID? Oh, and also the news. They're praising all the Karens that are, um, tattling on mommy police. Being like, hey, there's a party going on with this amount of people. I really, really fucking hate people like that. Now, of course, if they're, molesting children or they killed someone, of course, call the cops. But because you're scared of the motherfucking corona, you're gonna tell on them. That's not gonna help at all.